What's happening, guys? I'm Dan. Welcome back to another episode of Poor Michigan Reviews. I really appreciate you clicking on the video. I've got a Michigan brew for you today, guys, and this is going to be from the city near and dear to my heart, right down the road, which is Traverse City. This is going to be from Right Brain Brewery, guys. Social Probation. Yes, another hazy IPA. Here we go. If I can get that to focus, guys. I think I have seen this name on their tap room list many times, guys. I think it was a red ale. I think it was another IPA at one time. I think it was a hazy IPA at another time. But I think they have tweaked this recipe, or they have at least used this name before, guys, because I have seen on my Untapped account, Poor Michigan Beer, that I did have a Social Probation from one or two different occasions from Right Brain, guys. So this one was actually sent to the store, and this was available through distribution through H-Cox. This is going to be, again, Social Probation, guys. You've been naughty, kicked to the curb by the deans of discipline. Naturally, you reach for a can of this deliciously juicy and hazy IPA. Soon you'll be at the head of the class future. Valedictorian? Maybe, but doubtful. This is made with juicy hops. This is on the side of the can. 7% ABV, and it says drink as fresh as possible, guys. I don't see a canned on date, but something tells me that I did see this being from last month or the month prior. I don't know why I'm thinking that, but maybe I saw it on the box that it came in the 6-pack. I'm not quite sure. Maybe it was an April date, but again, I'm not quite sure, guys. This is 7% alcohol. Let's dive into it. I mean, this is going to be coming in around $12.99 for a 6-pack, guys. That's all the information I have thus far. So, hope everybody's having a great day. It's a hot day in Michigan. I got the evening off, thank goodness. It's busy up here in northern Michigan, guys. A lot of tourists here. It's time for a beer or two. Going to the pour. So, we are indeed pouring hazy. It's not dirty, murky, but it's more of a dark yellow, golden orange. Beautiful looking beer, actually. Wow. A lot of citrus and, I'd say it's a lot of tropical fruit just popping right out of the glass, guys, out of the can. So that's abrupt to start. But yeah, looks a lot darker orange on camera. I'd say it's a little bit more to the yellow spectrum in my eyes. But again, using natural lighting, it's a little bit weird from your angle. But we have a finger to 2 fingers worth of pillowy creamy head that seems to be dissipating ever so slightly. Some bigger bubbling on the outside edges there, and again, seems to be reducing down just a little bit. But she's a beautiful looking beer in the glass. She really is. Looks like a hazy IPA to me, guys. They don't deem it a New England style, but hey, hazy, New England style. People make their own versions of that, and they deem them differently based on the brewery. So let's go to an aroma. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely tropical fruit and peachy vibes all day long. I get a lot of stone fruit in here, actually. But the predominant thing is pineapple. Could even say there's a grapefruity orange citrus on the front of this. Smells very, very bright, vibrant, juicy hops in this, like it says on the can, guys. A little bit of sweet sourdough bread on the front. Got a little bit of that sweetness really coming off the top. Maybe a little lemon jammy spread on that sourdough bread, guys. It smells fantastic. Yeah, smells really, really good. I'm going to go to a cheers. Social Probation. Let's go to it. Yeah. A little bit of earthy floral tones underneath. Very juicy. I'd say it's fair to say that they haven't given us the hops that are in this, but juicy hops, I will accept this. I will accept juicy hops. Right Brain. I like this. I think this is a very well-drinking beer for being a hazy beer, if you will. At 7%, it's going down very, very easily. There is a nice fair bit of sweetness. Bitterness on the back end does try to cut it out just a little bit, but it's not a sharp bitterness on the back end. It's not very piney or dank per se, but just the right amount of sharp bitterness to cut it just enough. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be overwhelmingly IPA-ish, though, if you will. It's there, though. I mean, there is some bitterness on the back end, actually, as my palate adjusts. It's very easy, though. This beer goes down super, super easily, front to back. It is bright. It's got this watered down quality, I always call it. It's making for incredible drinkability, guys. So there's not... I get more vibrance in the nose than I do actually in the palate. But going down, there's nice juicy peachy vibes, like almost like nectarine, orangey thing. Literally, open a can of nectarines. You're pouring the fruit and the juice down. That's how well this is going down, guys. Just very, very easy. And again, a little bit of that undertone bitterness on the back end to kind of balance the sweetness out on the front end, guys. It's good. It's really good. It's got just a little bit of this herbally, just a dash, pine, and that's it. And then other than that, guys, it's super smooth and easy. Yeah, I mean, as I adjust, it's harder to pick this apart, if you will. It's muddled as I drink this. So the hops that I thought I was getting, or the flavors I was getting, now they seem to kind of just be blended together as one. And it just seems to be a very easy going hazy IPA, guys. Nothing really sharp or crazy about it that's going to be like, wow, I remember sipping Social Probation. I couldn't believe the flavors I was getting in this. This is kind of just a well-blended hazy IPA from Right Brain. Very, very good brewing technique. Very solid. I think this is a good beer. Medium mouthfeel. Pretty good carbonation. Again, just enough bitterness and just a dash of pine floral on the back end, guys, to let this go down super easy. Rating for me is going to be 3.79 out of 5. It's just hazies. There's a lot of them, guys. It's just, again, there's nothing in this that's going to make me go, wow, I really remember having this beer. It has all these crazy qualities that are unbelievable, but I will say the drinkability is fantastic. So, yeah, super good beer. It's true to its style. It's hazy. It's good. It's going down like water, guys. 3.79 out of 5. It is what it is. It's been another episode of Poor Michigan Reviews. I appreciate you clicking on the video, guys. I'm over and out. Cheers.